Welcome back to the marathon. Right, we'll be carrying on. Carrying on Assassin's Creed. So where we left off is we did our first contract. Killed the what was his name? The Confignari dude, the fat dude with in the art gallery thing. The guy who betrayed us. Now we're just gonna. I think we headed back to Paola at the Courtesan Guild, and then we're gonna. I think next we just need to speak to her and then take the family out of Florence. So we're just gonna head back because I changed everything up. I moved to the Xbox. I got everything sorted within reason. It's playable, and it's a lot more chill now that I'll actually have keys, like buttons to press instead of this all head and legs nonsense. Also gonna grab a drink real quick because I forgot to get one. I was gonna get one, so bear with me. Alright, so we got a better microphone as well, so you should be able to hear me a lot better, and it's a bit more, it's a better microphone. There we go. So I got exactly where we were from yesterday, which, plus it does look better on the Ezio trilogy. It actually really does.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
That's not
Did
true.
everything I could,
That's impossible.
Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me?
Oh, also a big thank you to Silent Storm for following as well. So I'll shout that out.
Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
We're gonna try. Try my best.
Seguimi.
How many followers are we on now? 10 out of 25? 20? 10 out of 20. Right, so we need to just chill. And we're just gonna walk all the way through. Because I'm not notorious and neither are they, so as long as they don't start too much trouble, we can just walk past people. That's a dead end. Not that way, love. This way. Go this way. So we just take it nice and slow because the AI can get stuck on buildings and people, and guards won't give us any trouble until... well, they won't give us any trouble. Because we're not notorious, so just walk straight out of the building, or rather the sea. We are going the wrong way, I've just realised. Didn't mean it, sorry.
Let's go.
Apparently the game wanted me to go that way specifically. So many more, there's way more guards right now. There's never usually this many guards. Oh, they also changed the beggars to these fucking minstrel motherfuckers.
Let them have it.
Dillo, che ti piaccio?
On me.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Pauline.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Andiamo.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Were they? I mean, I don't know that one, Chief. So we could probably aim to do like one sequence a day at this rate, like, because this is a much bigger game than one. It's a lot longer too. So I don't know. Maybe we can. God, this game goes all the way up until like 1520, I think. Not this game specifically, because the 1500s start. They start in Brotherhood, like towards the end.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
This is the boring part of the game, so if you're just joining us, I'm sorry. This is the slightly boring part of the game. This is kind of like, you've done the tutorial, you know how to play the game pretty much now, and you've escalated the story enough.
Buongiorno,
This mother...
Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes,
Your life.
your life.
I'm gonna take your life.
For the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen
Still don't have a
now
sword,
that
you know.
there's no one left to help you. I have some wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Leave him alone.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him.
Still don't have a sword.
And do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
Yeah, you came just in time.
Here, use this.
Thank you.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Mario's sick. Little bitch who runs constantly. Fucking leave my mum alone! Holy shit. Fuck you. So you did have really good timing. He's not said it yet. He will. The most obvious fucking... I don't know how they didn't get sued for that, to be honest. Is it really... But then again, you can't really copyright a sentence, can you? Just go up and stab everyone in the back. This is it. This is the scene. Infamous.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Oh, it's so bad. Why is that a thing?
How
How did they not get into trouble for that?
I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
You're happy now. You're happy now, Ian. Jesus. Right, so now we do the tutorial for all of the fucking housing bullshit, and I guess it's a big part of the story, I suppose. Plus, you'll be happy to know, Frey, that we sorted out all the issues and we're playing on the Xbox again. I actually spent another 2 hours last night playing all the way up to the part where we were up to. It does look a lot better in this version. It's just clearer, sharper, it's got better colouring, and the textures are slightly better. Haven't fixed the lighting.
Do you know
They didn't
why?
fix the lighting, but I guess, you
I
know.
have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from
Apparently,
my
the
wished me
best
dead.
remaster out of
Still
these
can't believe
three,
they're
I
gone.
wouldn't say it's a remaster, but they're
make sense.
definitely upscaled a little bit.
I wish I
The
showed
best
you
one out
my
of these three,
music.
apparently, according to
Come on,
IGN, is
we're almost
Revelations.
there.
Like, they sorted a lot of bugs out
You'll
as well.
find much to like
Dunno.
in Monterey Johnny.
Surely
Thought
you'd sort
Monterey
out
Johnny was an enemy of
AC2 more,
Firenze.
but...
For now. Next year will be its
Welcome to the
year
shithole
after
that I
it's
will
again and
eventually
on
be
and
fixing
on.
up, because it
I
earns you
can't
more money
track,
over time.
So I've stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people.
I wish people would walk as fast as you do in
But
video
they're
games.
well made and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much.
There's a great joke on that, actually. Let me find the joke.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life. Here we are, Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour in it,
1 second.
you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? We want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che mi conviene, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch
I don't know what my
the
password
mark.
and shit is.
It will give me time to think.
For,
But that's that.
bear
We'll
with
talk
me.
more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Oh, it is using Facebook. I don't know my password. Oh, password for Facebook. Oh. Hey. It's not the right one, is it? I bet you any money it's not the right one. Bear with me, I'm trying to find something fucking hilarious. Oh, it is me. Hang on. Alright, let me find him. How do I find you? Is there a way to search someone? Shit. You cannot. I don't think I liked this video, so therefore I cannot actually view it.
Can't get around you.
That's the one! I found it! But I've found it via different memes. Here.
I can't get around you.
You come here often.
No, can I just need to squeeze behind you a little bit.
Hurry now. No dilly-dallying.
I'm not dilly-dallying, you're dilly-dallying. Can you just...
Let
Why
me
are...
see.
No, don't yawn. Why are you stretching? I need to get behind...
Let's hurry.
I'm trying to hurry.
It's so good.
Can't get around you.
That's the one! Alright, yeah, I was just checking it came through. Or, yeah, I found it. Alright, first things first. Synchronization point. Cool. Right, so now we should be able to see. I think that opens up most of it. That opens up all of it. There's literally just the one synchronization point. Cool. So he's going to give me some free shit from the blacksmith, as far as I remember. Because he's down here now. He, like, fucking disappeared. Oh, no, it's me. I need to go to the blacksmith. I think he gives you boots. Oh, greaves. That would be boot stuff. And a knife. Cool. So I now have a knife on my belt somewhere. Where does he hide the knife? That's set to up. That's set to right. So where's the knife? Ah, it's right next to the fucking sword. I'm an idiot. And then we go to the doctor apparently, right? What's up, bro? this.
You should feel better now, but take care in future.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right, cool. Then we go back. And you get money back for that as well. You spend money and then they just give you money for finishing the objective. Plus I've got more health, so that's always good. God, this place looks like shit.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Says the bitch who ends up running all the financial department for the building and the village. And then we stay here for 2 games, 3 games. She never leaves. Do we go in the back office, don't we? Hello.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Ottimo.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Trying to.
No.
Oh, I have to do it without looking on it. Okay. Ow.
I find this difficult to
Ow.
believe.
I did it. Apparently I did it.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of
I
fantasy.
already know how to counter.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex.
It's the one where you have to beat Uncle Mario in a fight.
Fatti sotto. Your mama can't help you this time.
Cool. Just get beat up a bit and you'll learn new things.
Progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all...
This takes place over like a week, by the way.
Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Alright, let's go, bitch. You just keep wailing on him. It usually works. There you go.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Because this isn't the best.
Family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad
Fucking
you let
best.
me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given
Spain?
you
That's like the worst place you
might
could go.
be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
So we go and kill Vieri and then it's all good. Little punk. Hiding behind his dad, even though his dad's in prison. Why is his dad in prison? Don't even know.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ah, he disappeared. He's a ghost. Alright. Let's go find the uncle. It's not even the right place, is it? I'm gonna go upstairs. Fuck stairs, man. Fuck the stairs. Hi, Mom. Hey, sis.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry.
I'll collect feathers for you, apparently.
I know it.
Like, you know, here's some feathers. Does that help you? Ready to talk? What about now? Oh, it's so white in there. Right. Let's hightail it all the way to San Giacomo? Geronimo? What? What'd you say to me, little shit?
All who need aid are welcome here.
I'll take this horse. I prefer a white one, but it's crazy though. It's like, if you've ever played this game, definitely treat yourself, especially right now. I think it's free on PC right now, Assassin's Creed 2. If not, and you're on consoles, you probably want to get the Ezio trilogy, because that way you get all of Ezio's story. And they're fucking really, really good games. So we head over here, and then we start a fight with... I should probably do this tower while I'm here. It's so satisfying when he climbs just directly upwards. Get a bit of a map. Gonna need a map. So how is everyone today? You've all come out for the it's like the foot fuck. What is happening? So it's like the 4th stream in a row we're doing today. That's crazy. Like, I've never ever done like 4 streams in a row. And we're 2.7 on average viewers right now as well. So if you guys share the links and get other people in here, it'll be ace, because we can actually get affiliate this week. I'm hoping. We're taking a break tomorrow. If you look at the bottom of the stream, in the description at the bottom of the screen, there's a timeline. Well, like a countdown for when the next streams are. The next one will be Wednesday.
First, we must find a way inside.
For those that don't know, because it's quarantine, today's Monday. Just giving you that info. But yeah, we'll be doing, I think, roughly Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, Sunday, if I feel like it. So hopefully we'll try and stick to a schedule. So yeah, if we stick to a schedule, hopefully it'll all be good. We can actually get through these games at like a regular pace as well.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself.
Oh, I get throwing knives now as well.
Find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
I've forgotten how to map stuff to you. Just have to fucking put them on. Love how he all of a sudden knows how to throw throwing knives. Like, that would take skill and practice. Wouldn't it, really? I mean, come on, guys. Come on, boys. Yeah. That guy's everyone ganging up on him. Oh, he's fighting back. Never mind. And I helped.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
Wasn't exactly quiet though, was it, guys? To be honest.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe.
Okay.
Come join me once they're dealt with.
Okay.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows.
All right, you know what to do.
How else to explain our place?
Oh, this one fights back. Go on, bro. Shame. Fucking hell. Just destroying people. Fight me! Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. There you go. Excuse me, lads. Let's go. Come on. Gotta go save Mario because he's in trouble. I just know my spidey senses. Right, lads.
Your miserable existence is over.
Oh, this guy's full on fighting back. Here. Oh, he won't let me grab him either. This guy's a full on bitch. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Right, back up. Let's up to the courtyard.
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Yeah. Full on fight, yeah.
Ah, Nipote. There you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snag. Vieri's men.
What plan? All you've done is fucking attack everyone on sight, mate. It's not really a plan.
I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Okay. It's this way. Who needs a ladder? Fuck ladders. Fuck stairs and fuck ladders. There we go. Climb this tower, eh? These towers take forever to climb. It's a good job they're connected as well, though. Like, legit, you have to climb all the way around. Granted, I wouldn't want to climb it. Look how high up we are. Not even at the top, the highest one yet. Oh, is this one not even connected? Yeah. Is this even the one we're climbing? That's the one we're after. It is connected. I'm an idiot. 1 second. side was it? Fuck. Bear with me. It is this one because it's connected there. Look. So if I fuck it, we'll go up to the top and just drop off of it. There we go. Nice and steady. I don't even know why I'm climbing it. Vieri's not even up here. Why did I start climbing this tower? Like, Vieri's over there on that circular one. I'm a fucking idiot. Why am I even up here? What? Man needs GPS while climbing towers because he doesn't know where he's going. This is the problem when you don't have the map uploaded. I really need to uncover the map. Is there like a chest or something up here? Like, nothing. Right, okay, that was fucking phenomenal. There's a chest here. That'll do. Fuck it. That's what I get. That's payment for climbing up. Guys, I don't need your help. Out my way.
Stay put.
Busy here, mate. This is a tower right here, so we'll do this while we're here, because or is it really tall? Yeah, let's not do that one right now. Let's just get on with the mission. As if you're new to these live streams, we're just mainly doing all the story missions. We're going to avoid side missions and collectibles and such, just so we can actually get through the games. Because if we don't, we'll be here forever. Vieri's up here. Or over here.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike.
He's a cunt.
Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished.
There he is.
Is there anything else?
Templar Order Leader, motherfucker.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Your boss literally 10 seconds ago just said leave him. You know? So for some reason Vieri's up here. Don't know why, don't ask. Yeah, I get him. Let's go. This time, bitch.
Long time.
Try to keep you breathing. Try to waste such illustrious flesh in a few short strokes.
We'll wear down his bodyguards. Because they have health bars in this game. There we go. And now it's just me and Vieri. Yeet! Got the bitch.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che brutto!
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
We should probably... There you go.
Respect? After all that's happened, Do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him.
But this is crazy to me. Like, we've got 10 followers in 4 streams.
Take this. Read it when you have the
I think that's crazy.
Our
I hope
work here is finished.
people are enjoying the streams. I hope people are enjoying my opinions on these things. And just the fact that we can chat about Assassin's Creed and whatever else is on people's minds. Because it's such a good series, though. Like, and it's cool to go back to the old ones. Like, I actually really enjoyed Assassin's Creed 1 again. I didn't think I would. But I'm really, really enjoying Assassin's Creed 1 again. Like, I'm actually... Even just speeding through it, it was fun. Like, I'm glad I got to play them. It's crazy that I own them all at least twice as well. I still own all of them on the Xbox One. And I own them all on PC. But we're going to stick to Xbox One until around Unity, because I know the Rogue Remaster needs doing on my Xbox, so we're going to do those. Assassin's Creed, we can Black Flag and stuff, and it'll be fun. We're gonna have some fun in these streams. I hope you guys will too. That or you can just fucking have a go at me for how bad I am at assassinating people. Although we have assassinated the first 2 people pretty much correctly, but they are quite linear, so... Whoa, wrong way. This is where they celebrate.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what...
Is this the cutscene where his voice changes? Ezio's voice, like, basically matures halfway through a cutscene.
What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
I think he already has, actually. I think I might have missed it.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is
Oh
Rodrigo
no, he's
Borgia,
still teenage.
one of the most powerful men in all of Europe.
Dickhead.
And leader of the Templar Order.
King Dickhead.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes.
Oh no, it's kind of... there is legit a cutscene where he doesn't go back to teenage voice.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
He's about half and
Where will
half
you
here.
go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A
I
sensible
don't remember
next
this place
step.
being this bright.
No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
Okay.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Go to this one.
Messer Francesco,
Blah 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 blah.
I have done.
Back room. I need you to finish this codex wall and do all the stuff that I can't be asked doing.
Look familiar?
On the codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Okay. So I have to go and find some codex pages that Mario knows the location of, which he's just given me. Laziness, I'm just saying. Oh, I have to go up to the viewpoint again? What the f... I already... Alright. I see how it is. Already did this. Games don't pick up on what you've already done. Alright, so there's a small like little route you can take for these. Obviously the first one's just down here. In a box, just randomly, in an alleyway. Why has no one picked this up? Collectibles, innit? Collectibles don't have any explanation. So how come someone else hasn't picked up all these flags or feathers? Why is this money chest just lying here and no one in the village has picked it up before me? You know what I mean? Is this one in the church? No, it's just here at the bottom of this.
Has he lost his mind?
A little bit, mate. I think we all have. It's quarantine, man. Let's get into us. Just gonna grab this money chest because I do need the cash. No, not where I wanted to go, mate. There we go. Gotta remember this being a multiplayer map as well in Brotherhood, and I loved it. It's my favorite. This was my favorite map, and then they took it out of rotation for some reason because it was too small, and people were just. I fucking love the multiplayer, man. I'm gonna boot that back up and see if it's still live. Alright, I can check that out actually. Assassin's Creed 4 multiplayer still active. Is it still alive as of 2019 December? Okay, it's still alive, but it's still up. It is still active. Black Flags is still active. That's the only one that's still alive. They shut down Brotherhood and 3 and Revelations. Last one's over here. No, the last one's at the back of. Last one's over here. What's that? Ooh. Oh, the statues for the back garden. Right, yeah. I remember those. You get money from them. See, for example, I can go over here and place it on here now. See? I'm not specifically on that one just yet, but this is what these are for. Where's the last one? Ah, I fucking remember. The last one's outside of the fucking grounds for some reason. Because they wanted you to go and explore, but... Oh, I hate the last one. There's just no point. Like, I don't know whose idea at Ubisoft that was to make this an objective, but... It's just really far out of the way for no reason. I hate this mission. I remember why I hate these missions.
I've never seen a stranger man.
Well, this strange man owns your fucking village, so chill. Careful what you say, bro. Easily exile you. Best way to do this is get a horse. I'm on a horse. Horses control better in 1 than they do in 2. By that little house over there for no reason. Cool. Someone's playing Prison Architect. What a guy. Fucking amazing game. I think that's my most played game on Switch besides like Destiny or something. I'll check and see what the blacksmith is offering right now, because I might be able to get an upgrade. A bit of sword or something maybe? Nah, nothing. Alright, cool.
Salute, Claudia.
Sup, sis?
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself.
Do you not, though?
Deal.
Hey, cool. You know, I got every single chest in this game. It's fucking stupid. Hey, it's the Architecto.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Messer Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Serezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can spell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Cool. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life.
Cool, I'm focusing on the mansion and the shops.
Very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus,
why am I focusing on the mansion? Because it looks like shit. It's a major eyesore and I hate it.
Causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Thank you. I need a tailor. For $1,000, that's cheap. Art merchant. Bank. Might as well do the bank. Raffle? And then we'll do the well. Or the church. Well, I can't remember. Church is 4, the well is... Why is the well $4,000? What can I afford? Nothing. Cool. That'll do. And then it reloads because obviously I've changed the way the little place looks. And then we go and have a look at these places. To be honest, I might get the black armor, you know.
I think it's time I showed you something.
Because the black armor is just all the secret tombs and stuff, right? And those were really fun, so I might do that. I'll probably do that in Brotherhood as well, because Brotherhood had that fucking Romulus armor, which was pretty cool. With the wolves, the den of wolves, the wolf people, the howl, and I loved those missions. So, God, he's actually walking fast now. He can actually, yeah, I didn't know he could actually walk fast. Actually.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order. and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Maybe.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Okay. Well, we'll come back when we've got them all. And that's it. No one says goodbye or anything. You just leave for fucking Florence. Just like that. Could just fast travel there if I wanted to. Check the blacksmith before we leave. Oh, he does have stuff. The knife spare. Take that. So the armor we're looking at is the chest guard is 4.5. Pretty much. Or I could just go straight to a Helmschmied, which is 6 roughly. So we'll come back when we've got like 10 grand. Ah. We'll take the loss there. So, how's everyone doing? Like, you guys all good today? Like, how's the start of the week? It's Monday. It's the start of a week. Start of the brand new week. People don't like Mondays. I don't tend to really care. Mondays are okay for me usually. Like in a normal world when we've got work and stuff, Mondays are fine. I'm a little tired. Didn't sleep too well last night, but hopefully now we're on the road to better things. Everyone's got some personal stuff that they're dealing with, and I hope for you guys it's okay. You're hanging in there and you're doing well. For me, just day by day, you know. We'll also be ending the stream probably about 7ish, because it's my best friend's birthday today, and obviously because no one can go out anywhere, I'm gonna play some video games with him. It's his birthday. So.
Ezio, you are still alive. Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha! You found another one.
Is this a double blade?
This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use.
I don't understand why you'd have to decipher 2 codexes for 2 separate braces when he's already fixed.
Different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
I was going to say, because the second you can buy it,
it's not so much a design.
Clearly, if he's worked and repaired the first hidden blade, he could just make another one.
What to make of all
Don't.
this?
Video game unlocks, right?
And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it?
What's a wise Leonardo?
That manual fragment.
Take it.
Why is he so nice?
Set up some dummies for you to practice with.
Cool.
Hey, Vincenzo.
Alright, let's go and do these. So, stealth this guy. Stealth, jump on that guy. We'll grab that guy. Cool. Also, have you noticed how these dummies bleed? I feel like they're the actual bodies he was talking about. Because they look very real. See, it bleeds. That's a real person. That ain't a fucking straw dummy. Because he mentioned the city gives him bodies for research. Done. Cool. That was quick and easy. I like that. Hola, just me coming back in.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Oh, it is a second blade.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Nice man. What a guy. He has no reason to help Ezio, he just does. 2 blades! Cool. Let's go find La Volpe. Head of the thieves. Also an assassin. Kind of. Is he an assassin? He gets inducted later, doesn't he? What's up, boys? I'm gonna do this tower while I'm here. Aim in the middle, let's see. Oh, there we go. So now I've got 2 blades, which is one of the main selling points of this game. Like, the fact you can have 2 hidden blades, holy shit! You can fight with them too? Is that a feather? So we've made a rule yesterday, because we didn't go after the flags deliberately in the first game. I can't fucking reach that. Yeah, so we didn't go after the flags in the first game deliberately. We tried to avoid them because they're all over the place. In this one, because the flags are actually legitimately hidden slightly. I don't know what button it is. Fuck it. So we're actually, if we see a feather, we'll just go for it. Like, we have to try and get that feather. But that's if we see them. If you guys see any, point them out. So that, is it down there? That down there is one of the secret thingy areas. So, kill this guy while I'm here. What's up, lads? Straight in the face. I did miss how good some of the assassinations are, some of the counters are in this game. Come on!
Hello, Fox. You're late for the warm part.
Come on! Yeah. Let's go and do this while we're here. Ah, what? I have to do it later. I think the Volpe points it out to you, actually. If I'm not mistaken. What's up, Doc? Mind if I use your table real quick? Because you have to chase him first, and then, or something. I don't remember that, or you. This is actually, it's actually part of a mission. The side tomb. I can't remember. I actually cannot remember. It's crazy. So I have to locate him. Oh, it's. He's over that side, or is it the right side? Left side, there he is. So then you get your money stolen, and then you have to chase after the guy who steals your shit. There you go.
What? My power? much?
Oh,
My money.
your money. I don't have your money.
That was easy. And somehow we're on a roof.
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
Everyone knows your name.
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go.
Sound. Let's go.
Yes. Here is your money.
I could have stabbed that burglar in the throat so easily. I'm going to do this tower while it's here. Got to open that map. Or just climb back down. Or jump on that dude, unfortunately. So I don't need to jump all the way down to street level into a haystack just to get down from this building. It's encouraging to do so because leaps of faith are so cool.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
All the way back to that church I was just at? Sure. Let's go, Mario. Oh, he's so strong and fast.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
The game's locked me up, that's why I'm back here. Oh yeah, he just disappears. Cool. This music's amazing. Nailed it.
Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city.
Forgot, yeah, it is a
They will
mission.
lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Everyone's so nice here. Leonardo helps you without asking for money and stuff. I can assassinate these two. Or one.
Don't let them get away.
Ow. Guys, I wasn't ready. Come on.
I beg you, please.
So fast. Speedy Gonzalez. Arriba. Let's go. It's pretty cool how a main mission encourages you to do these side missions. I think that's really cool. Oh, I take the headphones off a little bit as well because my head. Ooh. Is this the one with the fucking kraken? There's like an octopus or something underneath the water somewhere. I can't be asked doing that because it takes like a full on 15 minutes. I think you have to stare at a bloody pool of water for like 20 minutes, but I can't remember which one it was. Perfecto. See if we can do these without falling. And then you jump into some hay. Ooh.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio?
It's so cold. What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Up here, I think. Shh. Shh. You didn't need to see that.
Eccolo! Damn!
I have a feeling I've done the wrong one. Have I done this correctly? Ooh, a chest. I just saw a chest. Money. I like money. What did it? We fell. Where's the thing that just fell down so we could get back up? That's stupid. Fuck it, I'll just do it again. If Ezio would actually climb the thing I want him to climb. do? There we go. That's the one. Figured it out.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here.
Kind of feel bad for these guys because they are legit just doing as they're told.
So help me God.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Shit. Sprint, damn it, let's go.
Before he kills me.
I like the chases, I think they're cool. Because it's like, oh, you need to catch him before he gets the guards. Can't see where I'm going, though.
Run faster!
There we go. Yeah, well, the parkour's not great, is it? Don't actually know where I'm going right now.
I know them. Not so fast, Stronzo.
Fuck. You have to time it differently with the hidden blades when you're countering with them. Fuck. Has to be like literally right before they hit you. Fuck. Oh, fuck off, mate. Do my head in. Problem is, I killed that guy so early, I don't actually know where I'm going. She's supposed to kill him right before the end. Because he shuts all these doors on you, and you're forced to go this way. This is where you're supposed to kill him, roughly around here, I think. Because yeah, he can open that, he goes and calls those guards out, so... Sweet. At least we get money after this.
It's
benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible. The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
There you go. And then we get a shit ton of money.
Statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
God, I need 8 grand donor.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
When did Ezio have all the time to do this anyway? I feel like we played out his entire life. It was that, like, there's that much to do with these games. I feel like we've done everything Ezio actually would have done. It's crazy. 6 viewers right now. You guys are fucking amazing. Remember to spread the love, share the links. Get some more people in here. We'll break Twitch affiliate by the end of the week. And then I can actually make more stuff for you guys, like emojis and shit. I can get someone on that. Commission someone to if anyone knows anyone I could commission to get that done. I know Project Y has offered to help, so I'll be reaching out to him. But if there's any other people as well who you know that make really good emojis and shit and know how to work the whole subscription model, then that'd be fucking awesome. And then I can stream more often. Because I'd have to. Because if people are subscribed to me, they want to see more.
Francesco will be and when.
Hopefully people like my content.
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the
Ezio
Pazzi,
bigging up Michael Jackson with the one glove.
I promise.
I hope you are right.
Oh my god, he vanished. He really is a fox. I want to check the brightness. It is a tad bright, isn't it? Oh god, that's dark. What the fuck? That can't be right. Can't even see. Thank you for the follow, Elaine Time Machine. What an awesome person. Thanks for sticking around. That's better. That's not too bright. That looks about right, actually. It looks perfect. Thanks for the follow. That's the 11th follow this week. That's crazy. We're making bits right now. We're doing work. Hopefully you stick around, like my content. This is the second game out of the 11 that we're playing for the Assassin's Creed Marathon. playing Assassin's Creed 1, which we've already done. That was fun. Now we're on Assassin's Creed 2, the start of Ezio's story. Then Brotherhood, carrying on his story. And then we'll be doing Revelations, the end of his story. And then we'll be playing Assassin's Creed 3, my personal favourite. Can't wait to play that, especially the remastered version that I've got. And then we'll be playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Might switch to PC for that one actually, because they've got NVIDIA effects and the Xbox doesn't. Make the game look prettier. And then we'll be doing Assassin's Creed Rogue after that one. One of my other personal favourites. A lot of people haven't played Rogue. Rogue's actually a phenomenal game. Story was incredible. Then we'll be playing Assassin's Creed Unity, which I'm actually surprisingly looking forward to playing again, because I didn't really pay much attention to the story when I played that game because I hated it so much. So that's going to be a fun and stressful adventure. And then we'll be playing Syndicate, which again I'm looking forward to playing that one. I've recently just started watching Peaky Blinders and it's roughly set in the same era. You fucking starting on me, bro? I have a fucking blade with your name on it. Fine, I'll move first. Just fucking attack me, alright? This'll be you. See your friend on the floor? Yeah. All of the Assassin's Creeds, yeah, sorry, Syndicate we'll be doing, and then we'll be doing Origins, and then we'll be doing Odyssey, but I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Probably not going to do Origins and Odyssey, because those games are long, because they're RPGs, they're not action-adventure games. Action-adventure / stealth, if you want to go that far. There's a flag. Flag, I mean feather, not flag. We're not doing any of the story mission, the side missions and shit, we're just going to be... Yo, I could do with healing up actually, that was very convenient. Cheers, bro. I love how there's guards all over the Auditory Villa, look. If you look up, they're all on the roof. See on the map. Don't know why. Just in case I come back home. You bitch, come here! I know you've got money.
Keep away from me, thief.
No, I'm not a thief, you're the thief. Come here. Look at what is happening right now. Stop. No. Oh, he's... Look, what is happening? AI and... Fuck off. I fell off. Where'd he go? Come here. Gotcha. That took a while. Don't know what the fuck was that. Oh, a chest. Hey, we got 8 grand as well. We can get the upgrades we wanted. Next blacksmith we see. Okay, so there's an assassin's tomb over here as well, so we'll do that while we're here. Because those are always fun. We can talk about the stream and Assassin's Creed a bit more as well. So, if I remember correctly, it's on the left side of the building. Should probably jump down actually. But yeah, if you don't know, I'm Case. Been doing Twitch on and off for a couple of years now. Mainly used to be doing YouTube. 6 to 7 years worth of content on YouTube on Case Tried Again. And with the reveal and the big announcement of Assassin's Creed Valhalla last week, I had the stupid idea to do a marathon. So here we are doing a marathon. Streaming at 4 PM, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, confirmed at the moment. Sundays are also a possibility. So keep an eye out on Twitter or Facebook, on my pages, for times and updates, delays,
Di Grazia, stay away from
anything.
the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
But thank you for the follow and getting us to the goal of 20. We'll probably smash 20 by the end of the week, so we might have to up that to 30. It's crazy, 11 this week. Well, not this week, but the past 4 streams. It's mental. You guys really like Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed. I'm a huge fan. This one's a
So what are you calling this precious level?
bitch, I
Super
think.
Saiyan with blue hair dye?
Thanks for liking the stream, Ian.
Super Saiyan God, and then tapped into that power on my own. And it's the
Dragon
Super
Ball
Saiyan
there,
level
because
of
Facebook's not calibrated to the current Assassin's Creed theme we've got going on for the alerts. But hey, it means you're promoting the Facebook stream. That's cool. It's however's easiest for you guys to watch. How do we get over there? Yeah. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
No, we're not using the ladder right now, Ezio. We're going up. Up into the rooftop. Wait, yeah, I like it when he does it smooth like that. So good. There we go. These were really cool because they actually put most of the details of the actual church in the game. And then you get to fucking do all this shit while you're inside. Plus just the free running, it really tests your skills as how well you've grasped the controls and stuff. That and when it wants to actually work. And you get to explore pretty much every aspect of the church. So you've got to go all the way up and over just to get over there. But definitely, if you've never played the Assassin's Creed games, pick them up, man. Especially the Ezio trilogy. Fantastic games. Holding up real well as well. The colours and shading and the lighting's pretty fucked, but other than that, it's holding up pretty well. The birds are actually the pathway in this. They show you you're going the right way if you follow the birds. Ah, fucked it. Where was the ladder? There it is. I mean, I'm pressing up, not left or right. There we go. Try again. Ezio, this is what I mean. He has this little rut. He'll do stuff that is amazing for like a full, like, straight up couple of minutes, and then he'll just do everything wrong. I definitely recommend playing this with a controller though. So much easier than the keyboard and mouse. So it's my fault that one. You go up here. And then across. Up here. Is it up all the way? Yeah. Turn around. Take it slow. Because we're dead if we fall from up here. Whee. Checkpoint reached. That's because if you fall from this height, you're pretty much dead. So they'll just checkpoint you back to here. Over there, up the wall, and then left. Down a bit. Shimmy along. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. He looks so funny when he's doing that. I wouldn't want to be in his position though. Have I done it wrong? You're supposed to just go straight up, aren't you? Yeah, you are. There's a part where you're supposed to shimmy in one of these. I'm just imagining things. What the fuck, dude? So those of you who are watching the stream right now, how did you come across the stream? Was it a random just, did you go on Twitch and look up Assassin's Creed? Did you see it on Twitter or Twitch or something, Facebook, anything like that? Did a friend share it? How did you find me? I'd like to know, because that way I need to know. It helps to know if certain avenues I'm taking with promoting the stream and stuff are actually working or not, whether they're actually worth it. Just be really good and handy to know. Also, if you enjoy the stream, please give us a share. Odds are the average person has around 100 people on Facebook and Twitter as friends or followers. If you share the links, it takes 5 seconds for you. Odds are one person out of that 100 is going to click it and like it. So it means more to me for you to do that than anything else. I appreciate it. I wouldn't beg and ask if I didn't need it. Why are those bricks there? That's not fucking... Wow, what the fuck? Ezio, seriously, I reckon Ezio's suicidal, man. He's been through a lot. He's lost his family. God, the upper body strength, man. Alright, okay, so I'm one of the only people streaming in English right now. Fair enough, it's nice to know that I'm actually near the top for that. Because I noticed, I think it was the other day, yesterday, when I streamed Assassin's Creed 2 for the first time yesterday, there was a few streams, there was around 20. Because I think we gained a lot of followers from the original Assassin's Creed stream. Because there's only like 4 Assassin's Creed 1 streams, and people who are looking to watch some Assassin's Creed found my stream. So we got a few followers from that, which was great. But last time I checked, there was like at least 20 to 30 Assassin's Creed 2 streams. So the fact that I'm nearing the top now, it's probably because of the viewer count. 4 viewers will get you probably about midway. Because it's not like I'm streaming for no people. That's why the more people who are watching you, the closer you are to getting Twitch affiliate, which is one of the goals I'm going for. I'm on 2.7 average viewers out of 3. I need that 3 to get Twitch affiliate. That way I can set up subscriptions and actually create more content for you guys and actually give you guys a reason to stick around more. The second thing is that the view count helps with obviously seeing yourself higher up on the games. So if people like yourself are looking for Assassin's Creed streams, I'm going to be up nearer the top with the more viewers we've got. That's how the algorithm for Twitch works. It's very average based. Plus, with the fact that we're doing a marathon, most people would actually enjoy watching all the games again, even if they don't own them or have the time to play them. I can do that for you. So you don't have to. And it's, seriously, I'm questioning my sanity at this point. It's a lot of games. Not that they're bad games, they're fantastic games. Hey, Doc. Help me out here. Cheers. Blacksmith, we want a blacksmith. That would be preferable. Nearest one is there. So it's in front of us.
We should avoid the deeds that broke you.
There it is. Oh, this is Leonardo da Vinci's place. Right, I would like these, please. And also those, technically. They're 5-2. I'll get that as well. So I need 5,200 altogether. Cool. At least Ezio looks cooler now. Yeah, he does. Like it. Alright, let's go and save Medici. I've been to his house in real life. I should probably...
Please, accept my apologies, good sir.
Lorenzo, his wife.
Been to Lorenzo's house. It's awesome. It's so pretty.
There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother.
Oh, he looks just like him.
Francesco.
There he is.
There he is.
Being super subtle about it. Fucking hell.
Giuliano, no!
Fucking priest with a knife, watch out. This is why knives are so dangerous, man. They're just so quick and quiet, and that's why stabbings are so fucking frequent around the world. Yeah, bigger stabby will do it.
Your day is done, Lorenzo. Your entire family dies by my sword.
I'll kill! You brought this on yourself!
Go on, bro.
Just die already! Please!
I need to be quick. Come on! Leave him alone! Leave him alone! God damn, the proper growing at him. Hey! Stop it, you. Hey! I get rid of these guys quick enough, then I only need to focus on... There we go. I only need to focus on him now. Fight me. Come on. Let's get him in the corner. Let's back up a bit. Where? Oh, I killed a woman. That's the wrong person. Alright, well, I'll stay here then. Oh shit, what the hell? Where you guys come from? Stop. Oh, just...
You saved my life. It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you?
I can help you.
Segue me.
Come on.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Basically, you're gonna make sure he doesn't get into any fights.
I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family from the city. They'll be amazed.
Nice and steady.
Signore. Conserve your energy.
Nice and steady.
I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there.
The entire city is going crazy.
I'm more than capable of cutting it down. I had hoped all would be avoided. So be it. I'm more than capable of cutting it down.
That's it. Fight me instead of him. He's not got much health left.
I had hoped all might be avoided. So be it. I'm more than
Fight me.
capable of cutting you down.
Fight me. That's it.
On me.
There we go.
Fall in.
Ooh, I hate that mission so much because you have to defend people.
Lorenzo's been wounded. Aprite la porta.
What's the password? Polizia, open the maledetta porta. By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly. The city is at war. Hurry. Wait.
you're dead. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio
I feel like the sound's kind of screwing up.
You're Giovanni's son.
No, I'd rather them attack me because I've got more health and can deal with them and take the focus away from him. That way his health doesn't deplete when I'm not. Because when the problem with that segment in the game is when you're too busy dealing with the people attacking you, you're not noticing the people who are attacking him until you see his health fucking drop. And they just wail on him, so it's a bit unfair, to be honest.
Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Having some small sound issues as well. Yeah, major sound issues. Bear with me. See if I can fix this. Sorted. Just needed a restart.
Signore,
Keeping it professional.
I saw Francesco
Trying to, anyway.
Battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in. Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
Let's go kill the Pazzi. And also do this tower while we're here. Love how I accidentally am climbing the tower I wasn't aiming to. Is there a way up here? Like a way that the game wants me to go instead of him just not... No. Thank you, I appreciate that. My be right back screen, I don't use it often enough because I don't like leaving people on a be right back screen because I feel like people will leave. That's not my intention. It's not what I want people to do. I want people to stick around. I don't want people to get bored because a lot of people just click off things as soon as they're bored. And obviously when there's a feather. Obviously I want to keep people entertained. Yeah. Oh, for fuck. How do I get up? Am I missing something? Am I not supposed to be getting up higher? Like, there's the... Oh, you just go straight onto it. Right, fair enough. Oh, I use Spotify for, like, music and stuff when I'm on hold. For if I'm like, full-on going for something, like, if I want to go and grab a drink or some food, I'll straight up use that. But I try not to as much as possible. I like to try and I like to make my stuff professional. All this setup, the overlays, the alert boxes, the music I use, the fucking photoshopping for the promos and advertisement. I do everything myself. Even the fucking starting soon screen that I've got. Like starting soon, this one, and the live the be right back screen. Even that transition, I did all that myself. I didn't do the starting soon screen with the snow and stuff myself, but whilst going into all the files and stuff, I found out how to do it myself. So if I ever lost it for whatever reason, the follower goal and stuff, this box here, all of this, that's all myself. All the overlays, my logo and everything, it's all been commissioned and done. Spotify, it's an iffy one. I use Spotify because it's the easiest fucking thing to do. the best thing I've noticed for Spotify is if you play a playlist like NCS is non-copyrighted sounds, you can get away with most of them, and some of the tunes are pretty good. And they have different playlists and stuff for all kinds of things. NCS is non-copyrighted sounds. The only problem is nowadays, because of TikTok and things, TikTok and things, most of them are actually copyrighted now, because the owners realize they could make money off of them. So I would use something like this. As for right now in the Assassin's Creed like theme we're going for, I've got a small playlist of just the Ezio themes that I've been using here. These haven't seemed to flag up on copyright yet, so we're getting there. Hesty, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Holy shit, not seen you in time. Nice of you to pop by. Yeah. Because I'm playing Assassin's Creed and stuff. Maybe I'm getting away with that. Because when I started the stream up today, like not everyone's here bang on 4 o'clock. You see, and I understand that, which is why I'm pretty quiet at the start. I do use the Assassin's Creed theme just before I start. I started bang on 4 today though, so did pretty good. I believe it or not, Hesty is one of my very first followers. One of my very old friends as well. Always been there for me, always supported me, and I appreciate it, dude. I think you were my very first donation as well, if I'm not correct. A long time ago. That was actually the last time we did an Assassin's Creed marathon. Last time we did an Assassin's Creed marathon, I got 2 donations, and one of them was you. I remember that. See, I remember moments like that, especially like my first time on things. Sex and streams. I appreciate that. The money actually went towards an Assassin's Creed game. I think I kept it within the... I appreciate that. That donation I've got at the top of the screen has been there for about 8 months. Been there for a while. I never ask for donations. That it's not something I don't exactly do all of this for donations. It's not. I mean, people can do what they want with their own money. I'd never ask for it. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to build a community. Don't need money for that. You just need people to spread the word. And hopefully promote yourself real well. Motherfucker!
Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Let's go and kick this guy's ass. I feel like we're climbing here a lot. These guys turn around quite quickly. Go now. Fuck it. Let's fight him. I'm gonna use my fucking blade. It's more fun. Yes, I like the fast kills with this. Hey lads. You can stop that right now. That works. Stab him in the dick. I can try. Ezio tends to go for the neck though, I've noticed. Hi guys, no. Doesn't he get hanged?
Coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
Oh, he does a fucking temple leap of faith. It's alright, he'll wait in the haystack until you get there, so it's all good. Kill these guys real quick. Ow. There we go. See, he just waits there for you. Let me go get him. Wrong guy. No, 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 we're not interested. Not right now, guys. This guy thinking he can fucking free roam.
I'm losing him. Got to hurry.
Get him! What are you doing? Ah! Ah! Go, 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 go. This one guy behind me is persistent, bro. Hi! Should have moved that if it glitches or something, it looks like you stabbed him in the dick. That hurts another one. I'm not aware of it if there is one.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita.
Requiescat in pace.
Nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
I think while it shows this cutscene, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Francesco?
I think you get congratulated by Medici now as well. Most likely. I mean, we can have a look, see what happens when we get to that. Back down to 4 viewers as well. Again, the only time I beg for anything is if you guys share the links. I appreciate it if you do. That really helps me, especially now when we're so fucking close to the 3 average. So it takes literally 5 to 10 seconds for you guys just to copy a link and share it. Odds are one of the people on your friends list will click it and like what they see. You'll get there eventually. Mine's been 2-3 years in the making, so.
Myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping.
You should get on it, bro. Make it professional, make it look smart, like I try to, and get a community going, man. You've definitely got the passion for it, and you've got the humor for it too.
That he had saved
Like I was enjoying watching you and Project on stream yesterday.
and prosperous relationship between 2 families.
You definitely got the setup for it.
I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well.
I understand that. I prefer groups too, but I've always streamed on my own. And with the whole
They've hidden themselves well.
doing 7, 8 years of YouTube and having to constantly try and be entertaining, it's difficult, but you try and get used to it. It's easier when you have someone to watch. Like right now we've got 4 or 5 viewers watching. It's a lot easier to do it right now because you guys can talk back to me, or I actually know there's someone watching. So I try and be more entertaining. When I have 0 viewers, it's so hard to keep up with it because you feel like you're just talking to no one.
Codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi.
The thing that I find that helps with the 0 views is I try and upload these streams to YouTube afterwards. That way, because I'm so used to pretending to talk to an audience for YouTube, it's easier to talk to like It's easier with a webcam, believe it or not. If you talk directly into a webcam, you feel like someone's watching you. If you pretend there's a small audience watching you, it's easier to do it. That's why I always try my best to talk even when there are no one watching, because like I said, it goes to YouTube, and that way it's like a YouTube video where I'm actually talking to a group of people, or the viewers who are watching YouTube. Because I've got that's my approach to it. I approach streams in a YouTuber fashion, not a live streamer fashion. So you do get into the habit of talking. Yeah, that's exactly it. You do get into the habit of talking. Trying to. Sometimes you got to be really good in the mood. No, I do not. That doesn't actually help me. I don't know what. Does that help anyone?
In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go explore.
Oh, you mean do the secret bonus mission? That was a pre-order bonus for the game. Sure, I'll do that, Rebecca. Can't be bothered. But you do get money out of that, actually. But we've got enough money for the boots, so we'll go and grab those. And what else? As I was saying, yeah. So the best thing about YouTube is you can record something and then you can take the time to edit out all the boring parts and cut it down, which is why I used to prefer YouTube. The only problem is it's so fucking draining in the sense that it's exhausting having to edit. Editing a 10, 15, 20 minute video can take hours if you want to do it professionally, like I try and do. Even longer if you do subtitles and things like I wanted to start doing, to the point where at one point I tried to hire some people to edit for me, but then I was having a problem and they were having a problem with just the fact that just personal stuff was getting in the way at the time. Video editing was fun to me at first. It's all nice and fun recording the video and having fun playing the game. But then when it comes to editing, it can really kill it for you, which is why one of the reasons why I stopped doing YouTube. I want to get back into it. My main idea, though, is when I was going to get back into it, I was going to make a backlog of videos. That way I'd always have a constant stream of videos, even when I wasn't feeling like recording. So, when it comes to the fact of live streaming is a different kind of beast because you don't have the opportunity to edit parts out. So therefore you have to constantly try and be entertaining, and that can be extremely, extremely exhausting. Which is why I've started cutting these streams down to about 3, maybe 4 hours at a stretch. Because I get a massive headache from wearing headphones for too long, especially these ones. These headphones I'm wearing right now, let me speak to you guys real quick. These headphones I'm wearing right now, they are very old. The X12s, they're one of my favorite headsets because the versatility of them is you can use them with pretty much any PC. It's old school pink and green connections with a USB to power it all. The mic's really good on it too. I'm not actually currently using this mic. Look, blah 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 blah. I'm actually using this microphone right here. This is my professional mic. The only problem is it's a desk mic, so it picks up all of this instead of it being around here or a like I want an arm-built mic. So I'm using very old technology to do these things. Eventually, when I actually get viewership and a group of people who will watch me and a community that I've built up, then eventually I will actually be putting more money into the YouTube scene. As for doing live streams and things, my setup's fairly crazy. The reason why I'm looking over here a lot is because my setup right now is you guys are over there, whereas the game's here. So simple webcam, one of the best things. If you ever wanted to practice talking to an actual audience, a webcam's great. Great place to start. This webcam costs about 40, I think, pounds. It's the Logitech C920. It's not just because of reviews. I actually bought this webcam because I know it's good, but the reviews are it is the best webcam and has never been beaten. And this webcam is probably about 6 years old, like since it was released, and it's still the best one and one of the best ones on the market, which is crazy. So the Logitech C920, I think, always on offer as well. Yes, it is, because it's such a good seller. That's why it's always on offer. Don't ever use the microphone on it though. I think the microphone on mine's broken. It has been for a while. It just does not work. or get yourself a proper studio mic. This here is what I'm talking to you in now is the blue Snowball mic. It's very good for starters. I've had this mic for a long time. There's a plastic version too. This is the more expensive aluminium version, heavier. It's got more options on it as well. Can be used for live recording too, for gigs and things. Podcasts as well, so you don't need two mics. There's actually a microphone pickup in the back here as well, so you can have someone on the front and someone on the back. That way you can have a two-way conversation with someone. Switches on the back as well that indicate what you're going to select it for. I usually have it on 1, which is mainly the front-facing microphone for myself. 2, I think, is for the double side, and then 3 is all around for 360 degrees. It's good for gigs, so if you were to record a live gig performance for music, you can use it for that as well. I don't know how good it is in that sense because I'd never really used it for anything like that, but it's a very good mic. I personally want one of the arm mics. That way I can have it just out of shot and have it pick up everything and not pick up all the bangs or me typing, because you guys can hear me type. What else could I suggest? Yeah, get a webcam. Have it actually on your stream too. If you have a webcam on your stream, it makes it more known to yourself in your subconscious at the back of your head that you have someone watching you constantly. I can do that on my game. I can just carry on playing, actually talk to you guys. Keep it out of the way. Don't make it too big as well. Make it about this big and just keep it just kind of out of the way, you know? Somewhere that's not going to ruin all the information that the game's giving you. Make sure you have your alert box maybe just underneath it, and I can also have the chat on as well. So if I was going to put these on YouTube and I was talking to you guys and actually speaking to you guys, I could have the chat at the side of the screen as well. That is where the chat would usually roughly come up, although I don't really use the chat box frame anymore, so let's just get rid of that forever. Don't use that. Chat is now at the side of the screen, so if you guys were to ever speak on the chat and I put this video on YouTube somewhere else, then they'd know I'm not just talking to myself like a crazy person. They'd know who I'd be talking to and reacting to your stuff. Because this is a marathon and because I'm not always in the mood to have the camera on, I'm just going to keep the camera off for pretty much all of the marathon. That way I can do stuff in the background, or I could keep an eye on chat, because it just doesn't look as professional if you're constantly looking to the left, you know? But those, I don't know if these will help you. I don't know if this is the kind of thing you need. But as a guy who has relentlessly pursued YouTube for 6 to 7 years straight without stopping, these are the kind of tips that I've picked up on. They haven't necessarily worked for myself because no one watched. I don't have the money to put into a lot of advertising or getting other people to promote my channel. I had to do it all myself. There was one point in my YouTube career where I spent about £80 on business cards and handed them out locally. I had about 2,000 business cards printed. Didn't get a single person from those 2,000. I think people just threw them in the bin. It was a waste of money, but I tried. This is how hard I've tried to get my community to build to the point now where I know to build a community. Just gonna turn this shit off now. To build a community, you've gotta get people to share. That is one of the biggest ways I've noticed that you can get your name around and out there, is if other people share it. Especially Twitter. Twitter's fantastic because Twitter, if you follow 50 people on Twitter, you'll also see about 100 people's worth of stuff, because the things they like and the things that the people on your friends list follow come up on your feed too. So that's why I've been trying to hit Twitter hard. Some good hints and tips you're giving. I'm not sold on a camera yet, but I know I should go. Get on the mic. Professional. That's the first thing I'd recommend. Get a professional studio mic. Because I can show you the difference right now. Let me bring this back on. I can show you the difference right now between the microphone in front of me, the professional one, and the microphone around my face. Headset mics are not good quality. They never have and they never will be. Look at this dude. He's got a goat on his fucking shoulders. That is I don't think I've ever seen that. Is that a glitch? What is that? That's crazy. That's not a glitch. That's an actual model. That's got to be new. No way. Crazy. Anyway. I don't use Twitter either. Trust me. I hate Twitter. I hate it. I don't like Twitter. I use Facebook for everything. But Facebook is fucking... something I've noticed lately is very... What's the word? It's very... It puts a downer on things in your personal life. You see things you don't need to see. Twitter, you can filter it very well. Now and then I go and cull everything. So, the difference between professional mic, the one I'm tapping right now, and the one around my mouth. Let me switch to the one around my mouth. Let me mute the... I can't mute the game, can I? I can mute the game. Let me mute the game, just so you can hear the difference. I know this isn't really part of the marathon, but this might help. It might help other people. If I can help other people, then I'm down for it. Okay, so let me switch the microphone to the one around my face. This is the microphone around my face. The difference in the quality, the difference in just how badly it outputs. The reason I use this on stream sometimes is if I'm playing a game that requires me to type a lot, you can't hear it as bad. Whereas if I use the mic in front of me, it will pick up every single key press. I'm pressing the keypad right now. You can't hear it as bad. That's the reason why. I bought this microphone because my friends were complaining when I was playing PC games with them that all they could hear is clickety clickety clack because I got a mechanical Razer keyboard. So I use the fucking professional mic for streaming if I'm using a controller. If I'm ever using a controller, which I am now because I'm playing the Xbox version of Assassin's Creed, I'll use the professional mic if I'm at my PC. Other times, like recently, like throughout the entirety of the first Assassin's Creed playthrough we did this past week, I was sat on my couch with it on my TV, and I had my mic. There's the rabbit, by the way. Say hi. My microphone was on the coffee table. That's all I had. I had the TV turned down quite low, so I could just about hear it. But yeah, that's why I won't use this microphone. Let's switch back to the desk mic right now. That's why I want a microphone that has. If you have the money, I'd hugely recommend a mic with an arm stand on it, so you can put it anywhere you need to, and don't have it attached to your desk. Don't have one of those twisty ones that fastens to your desk like a lamp, like a desk lamp. Get one that'll attach to the floor, because that way it'll only pick up things that are going, like vibrations that are going through the floor, and not vibrations that are going through your desk. Yeah, if that helps, then go for it. That would be the first thing I'd recommend if you wanted to start up streaming professionally, doing it a couple of days a week, like I try and do. Definitely do that. The second thing I'd recommend is obviously a webcam. Have some. If you don't want to do face cams or anything like that, I personally, I wish I'd never did a face cam originally. I wish I never did a face reveal. I wish I could have just been the voice, because sometimes the more mysterious your voice is to someone, viewers, if they have never seen your face, will have an image of you in their head. Sometimes having a face cam can ruin that complete aspect. I watch a guy on YouTube called Swagger Souls. No one's ever seen his face. Ever. Because he wears a fucking helmet, like a knight helmet. I think that's a fucking genius idea. The only people who know what he looks like are his closest friends who've sworn secrecy, and his family, I'm assuming. That is a brilliant idea, because people don't know what he looks like. And if he doesn't have the helmet on, he has chainmail on and a fucking face mask. It's brilliant. Yeah, my ugly mug ruins illusion. That's exactly it. That's not a joke. It legit does. Some people might not like the way I look, therefore they won't watch me. The reason why I do the webcam thing, and I think the reason why I started out doing it, is because originally I wanted that connection between me and you. I want, like, you, both of you, Hesty and Frey, know what I look like in real life anyway. I've pretty much, I know Frey in person, and Hesty's known me for so long he just had to fucking see my face at some point. So don't be afraid to have that one-on-one connection with your audience or your viewer, because that's what I go for. Anyway, back to the game. But yeah, definitely go for a microphone for the first thing. Go for a microphone. Second thing I'd recommend, obviously, if you want to do the webcam thing, go for a webcam. Get a decent webcam.
Steve, back!
Via! Via! Maledizione!
You have me. Take it back. But
Right,
can't be merciful.
that was weird. Don't start with audio like I've done. I've sunk hundreds of pounds into the audio of it, so I just forgot. Yeah, you can. Like, I've had the Blue microphone for since I started YouTube, so probably about 8 years, 9 years. It's held up really well. I've never had really that many issues with it. Sometimes if I unplug it and plug it back in, the computer will completely freeze and restart. I don't know whether that... I think that was just mainly because it's like a surge going through the PC, and the PC has to cut it off. Seen arguments for both sides of cam, but obviously, as you said, you can't go back when you do, and a lot of people seem to prefer that have not used cam, but good chat. Yeah, seriously. It's all up to a matter of preference. If you want that one-on-one with someone, I like to get up close and physical with your life. I want to get into your life. I want to be the forefront of my brand, so people know.
Ezio, thank God you're all right.
Yeah, I noticed, for example, I'm not going to diss him or anything, but Project was using a free, like a mic for band performances on his stream. I think that's just because he has that laying around, but I wouldn't preferably use one of those because the quality is not great. They're great for the reason those mics are made. I'm pretty sure he's aware of this anyway, because you guys are into your music and stuff. I did a bit of music technology in high school and a little bit more in college. They're not great for this kind of recording purpose.
For delivering poison.
Yeti mics are really good, I've heard. Yeti mics are good. Plus they have a lot of capabilities of having a stand or having a ceiling mic version. They're really good for studio performances too, podcasts as well. So it depends on how much money you want to sink into it and how prepared to go down the rabbit hole of streaming
All done.
you want.
I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with.
Definitely spend some time doing overlays. Back in the old times, like when in my early days of YouTube, my fucking overlays were dreadful. I had information all over the screen and it was so untidy, and looking back at it, sometimes I'll find like old files on my PC or old videos of old live streams, and Jesus, the overlays were fucking ugly because I made them in fucking Paint or something. Fair enough. You guys know more about mics than I do. I just wouldn't personally use one of them a lot, but if it's something that's easy for him to use, then sure, go for it. It didn't seem too bad. The audio quality when I was watching wasn't too bad. He needs to sort his audio levels out, I'm aware of, but that is down to you looking at your own stream, doing some test streams, and also reliant on your audience, like you guys. If you guys couldn't hear me and the game was too loud, then you guys would, you know, straight up tell me. That's fine. The audio issues I've had with the game, not me personally, my mics are fine as far as I'm aware. I have a lot of problems with my capture device. I looked up last night how much it would be to get a new one, and we're looking at over 150 quid. So the one I'm stuck with, I'm stuck with. It is hard, it can be. If you guys are using Discord, then definitely sort the levels out for Discord as well, so that way if you're in his stream, people can hear you talk as well, because I know sometimes that my mic levels for other people are a little low. It's different. It's difficult. If you just name your stream, test stream, and do some tests, people won't really bother you, and you can look at it yourself. Your phone is a great way to do that, by the way. If you do a test stream and then find your own stream on your phone and just view it on your phone, you can see how bad your levels are. I feel like my levels are pretty good. I do mess with them a lot. Just mainly right now, I'm monitoring as I'm looking at the chat. I'm monitoring my own mic, and I'm monitoring the game volume. The game volume is seriously low right now because in Assassin's Creed especially, it does pick up. So right now you can hear the game and me pretty fine, depending on how high you have the TV. Do I have to go all the back to Monteriggioni? I do, don't I? So we might as well just fast travel there. Actually get back into the game now a little bit, but I'll carry on talking to you about all this. Yeah, you can. I've redone my stream quite a few times. It actually helps. A lot of issues you'll notice disappear when you reset your entire stream. Yeah, a lot of people, because when a lot of streamers have a bigger following, the viewers aren't really bothered. They come to see the streamer and not the game. Sometimes some people aren't even interested in the game that you play. Sometimes people come for you. For example, really big obvious one, I can give an example of Dr. Disrespect. A lot of people don't like him, a lot of people hate him, a lot of people love him. I personally am average with him. I think he's very full of himself, but I'm very respectful of the amount of work he's put into his streams and how successful he is. I don't agree with some of the actions he takes, but that's the problem. When you're a big influencer, you can get a big ego and you can screw that up very easily. Sometimes I find him interesting and actually entertaining. A lot of people don't, but you can't deny what he's doing is fucking fantastic. He's doing really well for himself. But I personally just want to build the community where people can come and talk about video games, about themselves, about personal things if they need to. If not, talk about the game we're playing, talk about me. I'm very open with my life. People know that I've got a bunny, people know that I've got a flat, people know that I don't have a lot of money. People know what I'm like. I'm myself on stream. I don't play any other character or anything like that.
Excellent.
Getting back to the stream points, the third and final one I'll give you is probably the most important one is, if you're not feeling in the right mood to stream, don't. Because it comes through. It comes on stream. It comes across on stream. I've noticed the past week doing these Assassin's Creed streams, the later I get and the longer I stream, the more tired I get and the more boring it gets. That's why I'm choosing to end them at around 7 o'clock every day. 4 to 7 is a good stream time. It's, it's 3 fucking hours.
At least not on their own.
Don't need to stream for... I think my longest stream is probably about 10 hours. It was fun. The reason I carried on doing it is because I had a shit sleep schedule at the time. And, yeah, you don't get chatty as much. And that's not interesting. If I was super serious about Assassin's Creed 2 right now, I wouldn't be talking during cutscenes. But I know these are just more fucking tutorial type things, so I'm not too fussed if I talk over these. If people want me to shut the fuck up and listen to the streams, listen to the cutscenes, then I'll do that. But
alright, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking.
Yes.
But what happens when your enemy is as well?
Oh.
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means...
That's okay. 2 to 3 hours is perfect for a stream. You're not a professional. I'm not a professional. Other people aren't professional. So you don't need to do fucking 10-hour streams because it's not your career. It's not what you're relying on for money. So you don't need to do fucking 8-hour streams like some of these professional Ninja and Disrespect and all that, you know? This is what I wanted to learn. He's very fast, Mario, though. There we go. Cheers.
Let's see it another time.
Well, it depends on how much money you're bringing in. If you get a lot of money, if you base your money off the subscriptions, if that's your main source of income, subscriptions, because I don't fully understand how subscriptions work, which is why I'm not too big on making them just yet. I do want to be affiliate because that's a goal for streaming for me. I don't want to be affiliate because it gives me access to subscriptions and money. I want to be an affiliate just because I have the option to then pursue a small career if I wanted to. Subscribing to someone on Twitch, I think, because it costs around $4.99, I think you get like, is it like a third of that? So you probably get like £2 out of it? I don't know. But you have to give that person who subscribed a reason to spend their money on you and support you. And even more so to renew a subscription later on. So emojis, like right now, Twitch, if you're a Twitch Prime member, if you have Amazon Prime, 50/50, that's even better then. If you have Amazon Prime, you get free access to Twitch Prime, Twitch Video, Amazon Video, all that, right? Twitch Prime's pretty cool because it gives you a free subscription for a month to a channel of your choice. Emojis, for example, I have from Wooly Versus because he's a very good streamer. He's someone I don't watch him stream at all, but I watch his YouTube replays afterwards. Sometimes. If it's a game that I'm interested in him actually streaming, then I'll watch the YouTube version of it. I get access to all of these emojis. That's all of them. Because Wooly's a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Wooly, and I love the stuff he does. He's a Canadian streamer. He's a big black dude with dreads. He's fucking ace. He's funny. I listen to him and his podcast. He used to be part of a group called Super Best Friends, but they broke up, so now it's just him and Pat. I watch Pat as well. I'm probably going to subscribe to him next month. You get a free subscription to a month. Yeah, so you've got those because you subscribe to someone, which is awesome. So that's one benefit. I think another benefit would be subscription-only lobbies, for example. I think you can turn your chat group into a subscriber-only chat. That's for the people who have a huge chat base, like people who are chatting all the time. Yeah, because you're a partner with said channel that you're streaming on behalf of. If you're streaming just with Twitch, I think it's, like you said, 50-50. If some people have partners to others, like other places. For example, I used to be a YouTube partner with a group called Broadband.tv. They used to give me money based on my views for the month. I think the most I ever made, because it was American, was 50 pence one month because I had a good view count. But I don't get enough viewers to have stuff like that. Oh, the Twitch contract, really? Okay. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know enough about it. I guess we'll figure out more stuff like that when I actually get more of a viewer base and we get more into like Twitch affiliate and all of that. But what I'd want to do if I was to set up subscriptions is first I'd make some emojis, custom ones, and then I'd make some subscription. Some subscriber-specific things, i.e. like streams or chats, or maybe even a Discord community, or just actually having the chance to play with me. But I don't have a big enough viewership to do any of that. So if I ever got a subscription, I wouldn't know what to do with it, because I can't offer anything right now. So until I get a higher viewer count and a higher base average viewership on my streams, then there's no point. Never ever been in it for the money, like I've said. I'm only ever interested in building the community. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to help people. I want someone, one day, my entire life will be made one day if someone sent me a message saying, thank you for all the videos and things you make. You put a smile on my face every day. That's what I want. That would make my life complete. Whether I do that now is unknown to me. The fact that I just do this, like right now, for example, I'm fucking exhausted. But because you guys are talking to me and actually encouraging having a chat with me, and we're actually talking about things, and I can just play this in the background, it's fantastic to me. That's why I'll keep going. I'm fucking shattered. I could easily go to bed right now. Alright, so we have to go and do what now? Because I wasn't finishing it. Also, yeah, my rabbit will definitely be. That's a great idea. The bunny. I'm actually getting a kitten in 3 weeks time, roughly. So they'll probably feature on the stream too. I know. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I hope you're doing okay too. I know it's not easy for a lot of the things that you've got things going on. I've got things going on. Like, I know it's not easy, but the fact that we have each other and you can always come to me if you need me, just send me a message. You want to play games? Send me a message. You need any info or any help on anything? Just send me a message. You know where I am. I'll never go anywhere. I've always got your back, bro. I love you. No homo. What am I doing right now? Meet Mario. Go to memory start point. Yeah, appreciate it. That gaming brought us together. I'm never gonna let gaming like take that away, or anything take that away. Gaming's a huge part of our lives. You'll always be that fucking little hobbit.
There you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction.
My thanks, friend.
Kill just random people now, don't I? Hey, smoke bombs. Really? That's when you get them in the game? That's crazy. So what I want to do right now is I want to get the tower first. So I'm going to climb straight up. Because the synchronization point is more important right now, to me, anyway. Don't know why. Probably never come back to this part of the map in the game. There's a feather there too. Cool. Six viewers. What's up, guys? If you're new, I'm Case and I'm playing all the Assassin's Creed games from start to finish. We've already done Assassin's Creed 1 in about 2 days. This is the second day of Assassin's Creed 2. Might take a little longer. We're on sequence 5 right now and I think there's 12 if I'm not mistaken. So we're getting there. Hopefully you guys might want to stick around, watch how this plays out, because we're doing all the Assassin's Creeds, well, all the mainstream games anyway. We're doing 11 games, and we're on game number 2. Oh, that's what I could hear.
There's one of the symbols. What does it mean? It must be there for a reason. Can you take a closer look?
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Do we do that now? Ah, fuck.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code.
When did he find the time to do this?
Queen Isabella.
Because wasn't he super fucking tortured and proper screwed up from the Animus when they were testing on him?
Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program.
Dude, the fucking present day stuff just went nowhere in the end. It was stupid, man.
Find it.
They said they wanted to kill Desmond off after Brotherhood. They didn't want to keep him on for 2 more games after that. That's why Assassin's Creed 3 story was mainly Desmond in the present doing, you have more present day stuff. Because they wanted to finish his story as soon as possible. The fucking team, apparently the team at Ubisoft hated working on the Desmond stuff because they didn't know where it was going to go.
He must have hacked the machine when...
To be honest, it would have been cool if there wasn't any Animus and it was just like a fucking different time period game for Assassins.
On the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Because the Revelations present day story doesn't go anywhere. I don't want to do any of this. Course similarity. Okay, which ones have the apple in? That one, that one, that one. Any apples in that picture? Nope. That one, that one. No. No. That one. Cool. I remember how to do the first one. Some of them got really difficult. I'm not doing any of those. Cool, fun. Alright, let's get back to the game. We're here for Ezio's story, not Desmond's.
For what? The Lord's protection. If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs, you've enough
Got an
things
idea.
coming. But please, by all means, continue to delude yourself if it helps to pass the time.
You speak blasphemy.
No, I speak truth.
But to deny his most exalted existence
Is the only rational response when faced with the declaration.
Sup? Sup, motherfucker? Surprise!
Now I will see who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Could you imagine if you just spoke in your entire life in riddles? That would suck. Someone's... I think someone, my neighbours downstairs are cooking pasta and it smells so good. Kill a bunch of monks. Why not? That's my favourite one. Noticed how the animations are pretty much the same as Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah, they ain't holy men, they fucking attack me. I was killing the unholy one first. That's one done. At least I kept my horse nearby. I'm actually looking forward to Brotherhood more than this. I like the whole rebuild. I like the way Ezio looks in Brotherhood. I like the fact that when you upgrade your armor, you physically look different. I like how sharp it is. The graphics are a lot sharper as well, the detail and stuff, because they updated the engine a little bit. This one is obviously like a first for them. Like the scale compared to Assassin's Creed 1 and the amount of stuff in this compared to Assassin's Creed 1, you can tell they put a lot of effort into it, which is good, and this is why it's a classic. But it's just a little long, you know, and I've done all this so many times because I played the shit out of this game when it first came out. So I do want to get through it fairly quickly, but I know I can't go through too quickly because I'm going to need money for like upgrades, and it is a good story. It's probably the best story out of the Ezio trilogy. It's just long. Like, because once you get through these men, you get given another list of men you gotta kill, and it's just... And I hate this area of the game. It's pretty, but all the towers and just the fields and everywhere, it's just too spread out. I prefer the cities. I think Florence is the best map, because Venice has all the streams and stuff, you get lost. And the rooftops are a lot more varied as well, like really high up and stuff. Again, I'm not saying it's not a good game. Thanks for coming by, Loki, by the way. Appreciate that, man. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I love this game. I'm just looking forward to the others, because I knew this would be a long one. This is going to be one of the longer ones, you know.
Over here. We found Archbishop
I really want to get to Brotherhood.
He's barricaded himself inside.
Also, like I said, for example, Frey, you noticed the difference in quality between today and yesterday? Because this is the Xbox, the Ezio trilogy was actually upscaled.
Over the wall so you can open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace.
I do know, it's Connor.
Sneaking and stabbing.
I know you handle online. Yes, I'm on Xbox today. I got it working. So last night, when I got it working, I played 2 hours up to where we were, so we could carry on where we are today. So. I know who you are. Of course I do. My boy. Miss you, bro. You guys really want to start a fight? Ignore me, I'm fighting you. Let me know if you ever want to play Fortnite or COD. Like, I'll be on in the evenings most of the time. Those are the only kind of multiplayer games I play at the moment. It's because I need to get through the battle passes for both of them. But when I play Fortnite, for example, I don't tend to play for the win. So I am super looking forward to the event on Thursday. Like, Valhalla is the reason why I'm doing this whole thing. Fuck off, guys! Not interested. Let's go this way, boys. I'm super looking forward to the event on Thursday. Not just because of Valhalla, like I've already seen some gameplay pictures and things of it, and it looks really good, like the graphics and the stuff that it looks like they're doing in the game. I'm also looking forward to the other games. Like, it's the first next generation gameplay we're seeing on Thursday, so I'm gonna have popcorn and everything. I'm gonna be super hyped. It's gonna be like a miniature E3 for me, seeing as E3's cancelled. Although Jeff Keighley has come out and said they're doing a Summerfest. So it's going to be like 3 months worth of like reveals and things. I don't know how he's going to do it, but Jeff Keighley's the man to do it. Shit. What is going on here, Ezio? Right, what are we doing, bro? We fighting everyone? Because fuck it. It's good because I really didn't like Odyssey. I explained this before in a past live stream, but Odyssey for me was not an Assassin's Creed game, and I'm a die-hard Assassin's Creed fan. I know you are as well, which is why we're doing the marathon. It wasn't an Assassin's Creed game. You're not an assassin. You don't have a hidden blade. They just made it too RPG. And the fact that you could select what you could say in the dialogues, that was cool, but they didn't need to have that for every single conversation in the game. It really took me out of it and made me not care eventually. I got so bored. Plus the storyline, maybe it's my fault for not really being into the whole Greek storyline. Like, as soon as they announced it, I was like, nah, I'm not really feeling the whole Greek storyline. I've forgotten how we take the big guys out. But the new one, the setting and everything is going to be great. He is actually an assassin, they've confirmed it, and you can see that in the gameplay, in the trailer. He has morals and stuff, you've noticed. The hidden blade's back, which is fucking awesome. Yes, that's it, disarm them. Out. It's going well.
He'll leave an opening.
Haha, get them to turn on each other, yeah? You sure it's disarm? He's fucking me up. Alright, I'm gonna try this tactic.
What? Come back here!
I just keep doing this until he dies. Get him eventually. He'll get tired before I do. There we go. Fucking hell. Let me read up. Sorry, you guys have gone way farther than I have. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm in the middle of the game. Still going to get finished this week, but it's far from my favourites. It's that the storyline and the setting's just not good for me. I don't really care about the Spartans versus the Athenians because you don't actually feel like you're doing anything in that game towards the war. It's either one side or the other, depending on which one you want to choose. There's no real reason to fight for either or the other. The storyline with her and her family, just don't care. The cultist thing was pretty cool, but there's too many of them and too spread out. The game's fucking huge, and that kind of kills it for me. The fact that the game's so fucking big, it doesn't need to be that big. It's the size of fucking Greece. It didn't need to be that big. At least if it is that big, make it not repetitive. The gameplay is too RPG. Bring it back to a linear stealth action game, and I'll be happy. I know they're not going to. The new one's got more focus on like actually building up your village and settlement, and having some more fucking customization and some personal level with your assassin, which I'm happy about that. That's why I'm excited for the new one. Plus the time frame and stuff.
Prepare yourselves. The assassin has
Like I like Vikings. Vikings is cool. I'm watching the show Vikings at the moment, so even more so for me right now. Plus it's on the Xbox One at Series X. I'm super excited for the Series X. Hopefully get one at release. But yeah, apparently I finished the story for Odyssey last week, and I've been playing the DLC. Apparently the DLC ties it in a bit better to the Assassin's Creed actual series. Legacy, the Hidden Blade doesn't really, but it adds more personal depth to whoever you're playing, Alexios or Cassandra. I'm personally playing as Cassandra. I find her more interesting. So there's more of a personal story if you have the DLC with the Legacy, the First Blade, the Hidden Blade, or whatever, the First Blade. I can't remember what it's called. If you play that DLC, the story is actually enjoyable. I've enjoyed that, and I wonder why it's not in the full game. The Fate of Atlantis DLC, the Lost City Atlantis thing, apparently that ties it more into the First Civilization stuff with Juno in that, so I'm looking forward to playing that eventually. But I'm not in a rush. I probably won't even finish it. Is that the guy I'm after?
Stay away, assassin! You should have listened!
Shit.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna try and jump on this dude. But no, Valhalla looks fucking awesome. I can't wait.
You Templars, always singing the same song. Where is Jacopo?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
Okay.
That answers when. Now tell me where. La fede dovrebbe dare conforto. Non pena. Requiescat in pace.
I can't be asked, guys. Don't like how you have to select the fucking bombs. Oh my god, he's a ninja. He disappeared. I'm gonna go all the way around until I find a horse, because I know there's a chest over there. Need the money. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the streams. I'm trying. I'm getting real tired now though. Just today. So we are gonna call it at 7ish, I think. But I really appreciate you guys for sticking around. It's great. We got, what was it, another follower today, which was great. I don't think she stuck around, but she's more inclined to, if she's followed, to come back now that because we're doing a marathon. Why am I running this way? I love how I've realised halfway through the field. Fuck it. Hopefully there's a horse over there. Yeah, like I always say though, if you share the links and stuff, it'll help get more viewers in, because odds are, if you share a link, it only takes 5 seconds on your social media, and odds are, of the average 100 people have on the friends list, someone's going to click it and enjoy it. So the regulars are going to get sick of hearing me say that, but it does work. Honestly, if you do share, it makes more. I cannot wait to get to Assassin's Creed 3. I'm actually looking forward to Brotherhood. I don't know why. Revelations will be pretty good too, even though the story was a bit meh. Come here, you little prick. So playing Brotherhood, I'm more important. I'm excited to play Brotherhood right now because I can't blend in with them when they're right. Okay. But yeah, I am super looking forward to playing 3. 3 is my favorite. Excuse me. Not so much the fucking intro though. The Haven bit does drag on a little bit. And I've played it twice recently because I bought the game on Switch. It runs really well on the Switch actually. Origins is the best one out of the two. Origins is good. I really enjoyed the start of that game. I really enjoyed the game. The story was okay up until about halfway through. It's not that the story wasn't any good. The story is actually really good. I just kind of lost interest because the game is so big and so long. But yeah, he's the Magi. He is. He's not an assassin until the end of the game. It's cool to see that he's the actual guy who started all the Brotherhood and all that, which is cool. Just sucks that he didn't start it at the start of the game, you know? Do we do that tower now? We'll climb that tower and we'll call it, and then we'll carry on later, because then at least we'll have the map for when we do carry on. But yeah, the problem with those games is they're so long and you lose interest real quick because they're RPGs, they're not linear story games like these. I feel like the new one's gonna, either the story's gonna be more interesting and keep you because the time period is good, or well, that and the fact that there's gonna be a lot more like world building in that game. The fact that you're gonna change how the game works and stuff. We'll see on Thursday exactly the kind of stuff you can do, but I've heard there's a hell of a lot in this game. They've had 14 studios working on it. I think that's the most they've ever had on a development for an Assassin's Creed title. So it's exciting. Plus, it's going to be on the PS5 and the Series X, so I'm super excited. So it's going to be mad. Because they have a lot of development studios, Ubisoft, and I think they're using up at least 75% of them. Because I think the Canadian ones are still working on like Division and Siege and stuff. So it's really funny though. Watch Dogs was supposed to be out 6 months ago and it's still not out, and they haven't said anything for that game, just that it's been delayed until this year. So fuck knows what's happening in that game. Problem with that game is it's extremely fucking ambitious, the stuff they're doing with it, and I don't think it would run on an Xbox One properly. So I'm kind of glad they delayed it. Very cool idea though, but I'm pretty sure they don't want another backlash like they did with what was the game that fucking flopped? I can't even remember now. What was it? Ghost Recon. Breakpoint. Breakpoint's a lot better now that they've added the immersion mode. I've been playing it on PC. It's a much better game now they've got that, but it's still a work in progress. But the fact that they've added the immersion mode makes me believe, like, because it took them 6 months to bring out immersion, they should have brought the immersive mode out with the game. It shouldn't. That's how the game should have been released. So, what the fuck, Ezio? And my sound's fucking up as well now. Can you hear that? Let me turn the sound up real quick. That's what the capture device does. Look at this. You'll see spikes here. It's fucked. This is the capture device. This is my issue. So what I have to do is I have to close the game down. Oh, that's my background, by the way. I'm super. This is how excited I am. And then boot up the capture device again. And hopefully it displays as well, because sometimes it doesn't even display. Such a stupid piece of software. I fucking hate this software so much. And there you go, the sound's back. This is how I actually display it. Instead of running the actual video capture through OBS, I actually just use a screen capture and play it on the preview. Because it's the same quality. You should see my shelf, mate. I think Assassin's Creed's the one series I've put the most money into when it comes to collectibles and stuff. I fucking love the history of this game. So. Right, so he's usually got about $1,000 on him. Ah, 5. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to leave the stream. We're going to leave it there. A little off topic, but you're looking forward to Taika Waititi directing the next Star Wars. Is he? Is that official? That'd be amazing. I don't really take him for a nerdy type for Star Wars, though, but sure. I didn't know he was doing that. I didn't even know what this... Really? That's crazy. What time period is the Star Wars in? Do we know? Because they've got the Obi-Wan series in production. They've been renewed for Season 3 of Mandalorian. There's no new trilogy as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware. But they were going to hopefully do the Old Republic Star Wars. Like, the Old Republic Star Wars, they were going to do like a Darth Revan possible timeline with DB Weiss and the other guy, Benioff, the guys who did Game of Thrones, but they got fired. So that kind of threw that out the window again. So, oh well, Taika Waititi is a fantastic director, so I'm sure he'll do much better than fucking Rian Johnson did. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic, yeah, absolutely. Anyway, the stream, we're going to leave it. We're not streaming tomorrow as far as I'm aware. Not Assassin's Creed anyway. Next stream's Wednesday. So keep a lookout for that one. I'm going to climb this tower and get that feather. Yeah, Wednesday, because I'm taking Thursday off because of 4 PM's when they're doing the live stream for Assassin's Creed and stuff. So yeah, I'll be carrying on. We're not doing tomorrow. I'm taking a break tomorrow. I've done 4 days in a row. I think I deserve it. It's been pretty mad. Plus, it's like I said before, it's exhausting, man. Sometimes it can be very exhausting. Right now, I'm just tired because I'm having to continually talk and be entertaining. But yeah, keep an eye out on Twitter mainly. There is on Twitch. If you watch this on a browser, you should see below the video there is actually a countdown to the next streams and stuff. Those are accurate right now. 4 PM every day. Well, 4 PM on the days I've stated. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday so far. Sundays sometimes. We'll see next weekend when we get to it. Keep an eye out on the Facebook page, Case Tried Again, and Twitter, Case Tried Again, because times, updates, and when we go live. Any issues, i.e. streams being delayed or cancelled, all goes up on there, so just keep an eye out. I personally, you both of you have me personally on Facebook, so you'll see me share it on there as well. Depends on if you're following me on there. But yeah, Assassin's Creed, fucking, we're doing it. We're getting there. I'm quite happy with the progress we're making. It's going to be a long few weeks. But also, hopefully, a fun few weeks. So we'll see you guys. Make sure you like the pages. Keep an eye on Twitch as well. And hopefully share as well. I never force you guys to do that, but if it really does help a hell of a lot, and I appreciate it. For those who followed, thank you recently for the follows. We're nearly at the goal over here. Oh god, the goal's almost there, and we're almost done. And see you guys in the next stream. Thanks, guys.